Welcome to the newly launched Active Testing V2 demo. To get started with testing your application, you first need to define it in no-name active testing. You simply assign it a name. In this case, we are using the open source OWASP Completely Ridiculous API project. You then tell no-name where the APIs reside that you want to test. Next, we need a way to discover the APIs. In our production platform, we can do this by monitoring the API traffic, but in development there is no traffic, so we can use a variety of different options, like the OpenAPI spec, a GraphQL schema, a Postman collection, etc. Once the source is provided, the final step is to tell no-name active testing how to authenticate against these APIs. Again, a variety of options are available, and you can combine multiple ones. By adding multiple users, we can validate authorization-based issues and logic-based attacks. This completes the creation of the application in no-name active testing. Now we can go ahead and start our first API security scan against the newly defined application. The scan is initialized and all configuration is validated to build an inventory of the API endpoints, and reachability is tested. Reachability is probably the most important improvement in V2 of active testing, as it ensures no API is left untested. Once the initial scan is completed, you can see the full duration, the number of APIs we discovered, the total number of issues we detected, and the default test profile we used. You can create and select different test profiles tuned to the specific applications you want to validate. These can be a combination of no-name created tests or even ones you created earlier using third-party tools like SAP. Currently, we have about 160 plus no-name specific tests built in. If we go to the issues we discovered, you can see we list these on the basis of the OWASP API Top 10 and our own severity rating. Selecting a specific issue brings up a detailed description of the issue at hand, our findings, and suggested remediation steps to implement before promoting the app to production. Dropping down to inventory shows you the current reachability status of the API, the goal of which is to have them all show up green. You can see we currently have 4 unreachable API endpoints due to a variety of reasons. Clicking on the unreachable ones shows you the details and allows you to use our request editor to make the necessary changes. This could be down to a simple addition of a specific object ID, for example. Once you are satisfied with the changes, you can publish them and rerun your scan to validate. More commonly, the consumption of the no-name API testing solution would happen via your existing CI/CD tooling. We provide native integration with a wide variety of these tools and make it very easy to import the necessary configuration settings to match your specific testing environment. Likewise, the consumption of the issues can either be done via our own UI or automatically assigned to the appropriate backend teams by leveraging integrations like Jira or Slack. Once you have multiple scans, the timeline allows you to track progress of your application security issues over time and drive a more rapid delivery outcome. This concludes our Active Testing V2 demo.